Hey, my little clouds, you're listening to a Cup of Cloudy podcast, the perfect mix of Bloxburg talk and real life tea. I'm Cloudy, your builder, dreamer, and bestie in the virtual world. Ready to chat about everything from friendship drama to creative burnout, all while keeping it cute and cloudy. Let's pour a cup and dive in. Hi, my little clouds. I'm Cloudy Kaya. Welcome to another episode of my podcast. I just want to thank everybody that watched the first episode because I didn't even think 10 people were going to watch that. I also want to give a quick shout out to Radabui for giving me today's topic idea. Thank you, Radabui. And also excuse my voice because I've been a little sick and I still don't feel 100%. But anyway, let's get right into it. Today's episode title is Game Passes Bloxburg Needs to Add. So let's talk about what we already have in Bloxburg in terms of game passes and what the developers could add that would actually make the game much better. Okay, so before we jump into the new ideas that I have, let's just talk about what Bloxburg already has to offer. So right now in the game, we have available to us the Basement Pass, Marvelous Moods, Advanced Placing, Transform Plus, Large Plot, Multiple Floors, Excellent Employee, and Premium. I just feel like there are still some big gaps in the game that we could fill in, and I think more people would start to play Bloxburg again. Okay, so the first idea, and this one is probably going to be a fan favorite. I think you guys are going to like this. I think there should be a pass where we can own multiple plots. Like, just imagine you can have a plot for roleplay, you can have one for building, maybe one for a business. No more bulldozing a house you spent weeks on just trying to do something new. Because some builders on this game take up a whole plot just building one big building, and then maybe on another plot you can build something else that's like connected to the other building. You can build like your own little town in like Riverside. Large plot gives us space and it gives us freedom. If this pass dropped tomorrow, I really think half the players would buy it instantly. Like, that should definitely be a game pass. I would buy that. I would love that. Okay, now for this game pass, okay, this one I would call it the business owner game pass. So like, just imagine owning a business in Bloxburg. Imagine walking into Mike's Motors and claiming the business. And like, people come in and work under you. So you could hire other players as staff. You can set wages and actually run the business. And you're not just playing with NPCs. I don't know. I think this one needs a little bit more work and a little more thinking, but I think it would be huge. I think it would. Bloxburg already feels like a life simulator, so this would completely fill up that feeling. Okay, so this one, I don't have a name for it, but something about your past history builds, kind of like your search history on the internet. Because have you ever built something and then you deleted it and then you regretted deleting it or bulldozing it? I have a million times. I'm not really sure if it could be a game pass, but it could be something maybe on the UI where we can choose to reload that build back, because I miss some of my old builds. I don't know. This one definitely needs more thinking. If you have any more ideas for this one, just slide into the comments below. I don't know. I need help with this one, but do you know what I mean? I hope y'all know what I mean. Hey, my little clouds. This season, your avatar deserves main character energy. The House of Queen has just dropped their holiday collection on Roblox. Sparkling fits, cozy chic layers, and limited edition glam for every vibe. And get this, House of Queen was just featured in Vogue's magazine's December 2025 edition as one of the top names redefining virtual fashion. So if you're ready to dress bold, serve fierce, and step into the holidays in style, head to House of Queen on Roblox before the holiday stock is gone for good. Since then, House of Queen has changed their name. Their new username is L1_NUX. This is the easiest way for me. I go to their profile, I scroll down, and I go to communities. This is where the name change comes in. It is now Linux Love, which I think is great. You're going to go ahead and click on store, and all the clothing options available to purchase from Linux Love should pop up, and they're all great and affordable prices. So this is my favorite piece from Linux Love store, and as you can see, it's so cutesy, the long stockings. I actually paired it with this cute little hat and this great wig. But another thing about Linux Love store is that they have more options that you can wear throughout the year. Okay, what about this one? Vehicle customization game pass. So we're talking cars in the game. A vehicle customization game pass could add custom paint finishes, interior colors, decals, and license plates. Nothing too big, just where you can personalize your car and not just pick a color and a pattern provided. I honestly don't know how this would work out, but I think the developers can make it happen because the cars are already expensive and something like this would make them feel more meaningful instead of just something you buy once and then like you really don't care about anymore. It just gets you around the map. Okay, what about this? For the people that love to do family role plays, what about family and role play expansion pass? So you know when you have a server and you can only go up to 75 without VC, and then with VC it's like 50 members? Okay, what about there was a pass for role plays that like where you can bump up that limit somehow and you can have more people come into your role plays? This could add larger family limits, shared family money, maybe role labels like parents, teen, or toddler, or even family schedules. Like, this would be very detailed. And I think people would love this for the people that do family role plays. Like, role play, well, I think it still carries Bloxburg. There's still I see people that still like to do role plays, like family ones. And I think those people would organize it and make it feel way more realistic if they had this pass. Oh my gosh, I started choking. Okay, guys. Well, it is Christmas Eve, and this is all I have for today. I really gotta go. But if I had to rank the most realistic passes Bloxburg could add, I'd say number 1, the multiple plots. Number 2, the business owner one. Number 3, content. No, that's not it. Wait. Number 3, vehicle customization. Okay, so now I want to hear from you. Which game pass would you buy immediately, and which one do you think would break the game if done wrong? But thanks for listening to episode 2 of the podcast. I know this was so short and sweet, but if you enjoyed this, make sure to follow, subscribe, share everywhere. I have TikTok where I am starting to host role plays again, and I'm constantly looking for sponsors for every new month for this podcast. But I also want to hear your ideas, topic discussions. What do you want to hear me talk about? Let's start a conversation on X. Shoot me a message, and I will talk to you guys later. So I'll see you next time. Also, have a Merry Christmas, guys. Bye. Well, that's all for today's episode of A Cup of Cloudy podcast. I hope you enjoyed hanging out and chatting with me because honestly, these little talks mean the world. If you liked today's episode, make sure to follow or subscribe so you don't miss our next cozy chat. And hey, don't forget to share your thoughts or your own cloudy moments with me in the comments below or on TikTok. I love hearing from you. Until next time, stay kind, stay creative, and keep your head in the clouds. In the best way possible, of course. Bye, my little clouds.